What's up, ChatGPT Insights fam? Get ready for a whirlwind of AI news that's shaping our world. First up, we're heading to Nepal, where a generation of young activists, Gen Z, have turned to ChatGPT to help them choose an interim leader after ousting their prime minister. This is political innovation like you've never seen before. But wait, there's more. Our AI assistants might not be as reliable as we think. Researchers have discovered that ChatGPT is failing to flag retracted and problematic scientific articles. We're diving deep into why this matters for academic integrity and the information you consume. Next, we're talking about the big players. Is OpenAI's latest model, GPT-5, following the EU's strict AI rules? We're investigating the compliance with training data disclosure requirements and whether OpenAI is playing by the book. This could have massive implications for AI regulation worldwide. And for a dose of pure inspiration, we're jetting over to London. The Gibson Garage is hosting young talent in stellar acoustic sessions, featuring incredible artists like Finn Forster and Omar Rios. Get ready for some amazing live music. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to ChatGPT Insights, ring that notification bell, and let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Nepal's Gen Z turns to ChatGPT to choose interim leader after ousting prime minister. Nepal's youth are making waves. In a stunning display of digital democracy, Gen Z activists have harnessed the power of ChatGPT to navigate the complex task of selecting an interim leader after successfully ousting Prime Minister KP Sharma Oli. This groundbreaking move saw young protesters turn to the AI chatbot for guidance, bypassing traditional political channels to identify potential candidates. The online forum, Youths Against Corruption, consulted ChatGPT, which proposed names like engineer Sagar Dakal, former Education Minister Sumana Shrestha, rapper and Kathmandu Mayor Balin Shah, and Nepal's first female Chief Justice, Sushila Karki. The AI even weighed in on their suitability, suggesting Karki for a transitional role and Shah for a longer-term solution, contingent on political support. This innovative approach emerged amidst significant political upheaval, triggered by Oli's government shutting down social media platforms. Widespread outrage led to riots, with homes set ablaze and casualties reported. Amidst this chaos, a Gen Z collective, Hami Nepal, selected Sushila Karki to lead negotiations with the military. While lauded by some for its idealism, this AI-driven decision-making isn't without its critics. Concerns have been raised about relying on AI for profound political decisions and the representativeness of the online forums where these discussions occur. Despite the debate, many, including Kathmandu Mayor Balin Shah, praised the movement's vision and honesty. For Nepal's Gen Z, this is more than just protest. It's a bold vision for the nation's future, powered by technology and collective action. Can AI truly guide a nation's destiny? We're about to find out more about the unexpected places AI is making its mark. Next, we uncover a critical flaw in ChatGPT's ability to detect flawed research. You won't believe what it's missing. ChatGPT fails to flag retracted and problematic articles. Academics, take note. A recent study highlights a critical vulnerability in large language models like ChatGPT. Researchers found that when asked to assess research articles, ChatGPT consistently failed to identify papers that had been retracted or contained problematic claims. This raises serious questions about the reliability of AI as a research assistant. Mike Thelwall, a data scientist at the University of Sheffield, led the investigation. His team presented ChatGPT with titles and abstracts of 217 discredited or retracted articles, asking it to evaluate their quality. Across thousands of responses, ChatGPT did not flag any of the articles as retracted or problematic. Instead, it often scored them highly, even describing many as world-leading. This occurred despite the articles having been flagged for serious concerns or having their findings disproven. Information scientist Jody Schneider from the University of Wisconsin-Madison commented that LLMs are known to tell us what we want to hear. And this study underscores the need for human verification. When directly questioned about claims from retracted articles, ChatGPT incorrectly stated they were likely true or consistent with research about 2/3 of the time, only flagging a statement as false in 1% of cases. The implications are significant for researchers who increasingly rely on AI tools to expedite literature reviews. The study suggests that AI can augment research, but cannot replace critical human judgment, especially when vetting the credibility of scientific sources. If AI can't spot bad science, what else is it missing? We're digging into the regulatory side of AI next. Stay tuned as we question if OpenAI is following the EU's strict AI Act for its newest model. ChatGPT, are you following the EU's rules for AI yet? As the European Union ramps up its AI regulation, questions are arising about OpenAI's compliance. Specifically, the EU's AI Act requires developers of general-purpose AI models, like OpenAI's GPT-5, to publish summaries of the data used for training. However, it's unclear if OpenAI has met these requirements for its latest model, GPT-5, which was released just days after a key EU deadline. The AI office, tasked with supervising these developers, provided a template for disclosing training data, including most relevant domain names and publicly available datasets. While models released before August 2, 2025, have until 2027 to comply, those released after must adhere immediately. OpenAI released GPT-5 on August 7, 2025, placing it in the latter category. Despite signing the EU's Code of Practice for AI model developers, which encourages publishing copyright policies, OpenAI has not publicly shared a training data summary or a copyright policy for GPT-5. Company CEO Sam Altman has even compared GPT-5's development to the Manhattan Project, emphasizing its significance. Additionally, experts suggest GPT-5 likely exceeds the threshold for being considered a systemic risk model, requiring rigorous evaluations and risk management, for which there is no public evidence of compliance. The European Commission stated that compliance depends on whether GPT-5 is considered a new model under the law, a detail the AI office is still analyzing. If deemed a new model, OpenAI has until August 2026 before enforcement begins, creating a period of technical violation without immediate penalty. Regulation is key, but what about the vibrant side of AI and tech? We're shifting gears to a different kind of innovation. Get ready for some incredible live music coming up next. Gibson Garage London hosts young talent in stellar acoustic sessions, live performances you can't miss. Get ready to experience the future of music. Gibson Garage London is igniting the stage this September with its stellar acoustic sessions, spotlighting an electrifying lineup of emerging young talent. This is your chance to witness the next generation of artists before they hit the global spotlight. Prepare to be captivated by performances from incredibly gifted musicians, including the dynamic Finn Forster and the soulful Omar Rios. These artists are set to deliver unforgettable acoustic sets, showcasing raw talent, captivating lyrics, and pure musical passion. It's more than just a concert. It's a celebration of creativity and a glimpse into the evolving music scene. Don't miss this opportunity to support new artists and immerse yourself in the vibrant atmosphere of live music. Join the music revolution at Gibson Garage London and discover the sounds that will define tomorrow. From political AI advisors to groundbreaking musicians, we've covered a lot of ground. But don't go anywhere yet. We've got a rapid-fire recap of all today's top stories coming up, followed by your full call to action to stay connected with ChatGPT insights. And that's a wrap on today's AI news. We saw Gen Z in Nepal using ChatGPT for leadership choices, discovered ChatGPT's blind spots with retracted research, questioned OpenAI's EU AI Act compliance, and felt the energy from young musicians at Gibson Garage London. If you loved this deep dive, smash that like button, subscribe to ChatGPT Insights for more cutting-edge updates, ring the notification bell so you never miss an episode, and drop a comment below telling us which story blew your mind the most. Follow us on all social platforms for even more AI insights.